Well, hey, champions! I've just got out of the shower and I thought, why not go and research some influencers? So I'm going to pull up my screen and I've already searched on TikTok, like logged in and stuff. I've searched for fitness influencers. So here we go. This is what came up. I'm really doing the research for myself just to see what it is that actually works online at the moment, right? This stuff really does interest me. So here we can see it's not in order of who's got the most followers and stuff. So I'm just going to go from the top to the bottom and I'm going to put it all on mute, copyright and all that stuff. But here we go. The first one, Wani Omori 4515. And I'm not sure what language this is. If anyone knows, drop me a comment and let me know. But 11.3 million followers, only following 8 people. I've got less than 35,000 followers. I'm following nearly 3,000 people. Maybe I need to take note. 242.5 million likes. That's a lot of likes. And looking at this content here, I think she's a weight loss coach by the look of it. 56 kilos. I think it's 56 kilos of weight loss. Wow. This is incredible. It looks like AI a little bit, but I don't think it is. That's insane. He looks young to have been that big, to have lost that much weight in the first place, but wow, incredible. I can see why she's got a lot of following here. It's obviously helping a lot of people. This little dance is actually harder than it looks. Proper fitness dance, that. Some little TikTok dances, more dances. She's got a lot of energy, this woman, right? I'm not here to picnic and, take the mick out of anyone or be negative at all. That's not what this channel is going to be about. This is literally just about, researching, learning, and, you know, seeing what's out there, seeing what works. So hopefully you're enjoying this with me, and you can always go and look these people up as well. I'm going to go on to the next one. BDC Carpenter, 783.7k followers. Impressive. 23.3 million likes. Only following 90 people. Maybe the more people you start to get following you, the less people you follow or something. I'm not sure. But how does that work? If anyone knows, let me know. No bio. Interesting. I'm going to go for the videos that look like fitness videos. And here you can see he's got 8.6 million, and he's saying that this isn't healthy. He wanted to be a fitness model. He had basically got had a six pack, and he felt shredded, and he thought it would boost his self-esteem by the sound of it. But being lean sucks. All right. Do you know what? I know where he's going with this already. I'm not going to go watching these videos too much. I can get the gist of things just by looking at the first 10 seconds, right? This is copied word by word from a Spanish guy, apparently, in the comments. Yeah, look good equals being. I agree with that. Not wrong, but being shredded is what separates the elites. You know what? I would say I'm pretty shredded. You know, I'm not trying to flaunt it. I'm not one to do that anymore. I used to, but to be honest with you, you're only doing that as an influencer to try and influence and motivate and inspire other people to do the same, right? But this guy is suggesting that he felt terrible when he was at that weight, probably because he cut weight too fast and he did it in the wrong way for his body type specifically, because everyone's different. So everyone's got a different way to do it, really. For them, that's going to work for them, for their lifestyle, for their diet, for their mindset, etc. So if you want to be ripped all year round, there is a way to do it. You need to get there first and then you need to maintain it. And it doesn't have to implicate your health at all. In fact, an inch around the waist is enough to put on diabetes, an inch of fat around the waist. So that's not good. All right. But there's no suggestion to say that having a six pack means that you would be underweight or unwell. But 8.6 million views, I'm guessing that's because it got people talking like it's got me talking now. Let's have a look at some newer stuff because this is pinned. And what's he talking about here with protein powders, lead? Listen, I'm not even going to get into this and watch this one, but is this why I'm putting on weight? Yeah, like a lead balloon. You're going down. All good, guys. Just lowering the price of protein powder. Yeah, see. But you know what? For me, when it comes to protein powders and supplements and stuff like that, it's all about going to a reputable company For example, I've got CR7 here, Cristiano Ronaldo's drink, but more importantly, it's informed sports tested, and I would trust that stuff over anything. And the top athletes would use that stuff. So there's a lot of fear mongering in this industry about there's lead in the protein powders and this and that. Well, just don't. It's your risk, right? You risk it. You know that, but some people still will, which is fine. Fine, it's up to you. I think most important is that you go to a reputable company for me. All right, but I'm not going to bang on it too much myself today. Looks like he's got some good content here, and it's content that gets people talking, and there's content that people are thinking about and that have got questions about. So he's definitely onto something here. I'm gonna have a look at him a little bit later. You guys should check him out too. I mean, that's it for me this morning. I'll probably do two every morning. I'll keep going down. See, hopefully they'll be the same. I guess they won't. In fact, I'll leave this page open and I can just come back to it. But Leo Bar Stars is going to be next. 7.7 million followers, only following 77 and got 251.3 million likes. This looks like a lot more fitness stuff. I'm going to like this stuff. So, with that said, I might even come back this evening and check out a few of his videos and a few other content creators for the fitness industry. So, other than that, champions, if you know anyone that you think that I should check out, got some interesting content, then let me know and I will definitely do that. Thanks for joining me, and I'm going to see you all in two shakes. Let's go.